Welcome to Roll, Ponder, and Play, a podcast dedicated to crafting stories through the application of role-playing game engines, combined with creative thinking and propelled into the ether by the barest of prompts. I'm Jared Hess, taking on all the roles of game master, solo player, author, and narrator. Come with me on a journey, and together let us explore realms of shadow, danger, and wonder. One role can decide the fate of many things. Welcome to my very first ever podcast, The Queen of Shadows, a multi-part and as of 2025 ongoing episodic and epic work of fiction where I, Jared Hess, your friendly neighborhood game master, solo player, author, and narrator, bring to life the story of our protagonist, Eilwen, a huntress from the faraway settlement of Frostbridge in the Veiled Mountains. In Queen of Shadows, I use the marvelous Ironsworn game system by Sean Tompkin, which is perfect for solo roleplay and story creation. I really hope you check out his awesome game system at ironswornrpg.com, where you can pick up the PDF for free. A bit of background on Queen of Shadows. I actually started running this game back in 2020 on rpgsolo.com under the forum thread of Eilwen's Tale. This is under the moniker of Jingo, my oft-used online alias. I've been using rpgsolo.com since 2018 to share various Oracle-driven games and stories. And I am now many episodes into Eilwen's Tale, at least in the written form. But I thought, why not share some of those episodes in podcast format? I enjoy both writing fiction and also doing audio narration, and I decided to create my own reality and marry the two together. We'll see how it all goes. And now a few notes. First, because the episodes are already created in written format, you won't hear the rattle of any dice rolls. Sorry. The dice rolls were done with the click of a button anyway, but I will try my best to recreate what I felt in the moment so that you get as much of a live play experience as possible. Second, when I created the original written episodes, I had nary a thought of doing a podcast, so some of my recorded episodes might be shorter or longer than what you might expect in a traditional podcast. But on the whole, most episodes will likely weigh in between 30 and 45 minutes. Third, as I make this podcast, I will be making some edits and improvements to the script I record from. So, what you read on rpgsolo.com, which was very much flash fiction at the time I wrote it, may not match 100% to what you end up hearing in the podcast. But none of the main plot elements will differ, and never fear, if you want to read along, I will post the most recent transcripts on my Patreon at patreon.com/rollponderandplay. Fourth, and finally, a word about this podcast's content rating. Queen of Shadows is an exploration into a gritty and somewhat dark fantasy setting. That said, I am committed to producing what I consider clean content, while trying to remain true to the setting. That means you will not be subjected to hard language or explicit sexual content, but there will be mature situations and themes from time to time. I will always fade to black when appropriate and will strive for a PG or PG-13 rating. For detailed information on what I mean by all that, I invite you to read my About page on my Patreon at patreon.com/rollponderandplay/about. Now, with all that aside, I hope that you pull up a comfy chair, make yourself a bowl of popcorn, close your eyes, and enjoy the Queen of Shadows podcast. Thank you for joining us, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed what you experienced. If you would like to support Roll, Ponder, and Play, you can do so by joining my Patreon at patreon.com/Roll, Ponder, and Play. There you can also find transcripts, show notes, and other projects I'm involved in. If you would like to reach out to me, you can find me on Patreon or on Discord at Roll, Ponder, and Play, or by email at rollponderandplay@gmail.com. Until we meet again, may your own dice rolls ever bring you success.